Well, welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Stoneshard with the dual-wielding axe Jorgrim build, and we're going to do the tier 5 undead dungeon full of poisonous gas. So this might be a little bit more of a smash and grab, just because even though I have plenty of things to be prepared, lots of antidotes and things of the such, and cats screaming in the background, I still don't really plan on staying in there a long time. I did find this guy in a grave out here, just because we find something to identify it with, then we can tear it apart and hopefully use it to repair our things, which may or may not need to be, but we're really stocked up, ready to go. Got a couple buffs and training for us too. To just eat something, but I meant to bring food. That's okay. Whatever. We'll be okay. Probably. We're in an awkward spot because we're level 30. And there's not really anything for me to do other than each tier 5 dungeon is something I like to do, so this will be the final one. And then on top of that, you know, find some armor. But I feel like lately I've just been... A lot of the endings of my series have just been like, hey, what if we eventually find something? That'd be cool, right? And then I pretty much never do. So hopefully be able this time, though. He's taking a lot less damage thanks to him. What a perfect time to do something like this. There we go. He's confused. He's almost dead anyways. And an enchantment scroll of all things. Very nice. Let's see. We'll put you on there. Physical resistance 3. Hey, that's not terrible. How is my immunity? Okay, good. It was capped off. Go ahead. Buff up. We know what's coming. Pop in there. Oh, he's not going to take any damage from that. Staggered. Okay. With that stagger, he's coming. Actually would have liked to not have done that. Wait a second. That's not what I thought was going to happen. There we go. I don't think it was the worst thing that happened to us. Just a enchantment scroll, that's what I was looking for. There we go. It's not going to be much, but hopefully break it into something if I need to repair. Alright. Doing a rather poor job of just trying to make it to the basement as quickly as possible. This is steel, very nice. Jump in. Gotta go. This guy, I tell you. Let's go ahead and heal this up, so we don't have to deal with it. Oh, that was pretty awesome. Oh, that's super awesome. Very nice. He's setting off his own traps as well. Plenty of stuff to repair my things with, which is pretty nice. Go ahead, heal up a bit. Close this gap. Nasty hit you just gave me. He dropped his weapon. Thank you, bonus body part damage. He wants to eat something, we're not going to let him. Perfect. Where are you going, buddy? You're confused. Very good, very good. Heal back up there. Downtown. Good shot, buddy. Ooh, poison gas. Who's here? It's me. Thank you for stepping on that for me. Oh, somebody doesn't care for that. Just execute him. There we go. Dispersing. There we go. Perfect. Not our way down, though, huh? There it is. Immunity should be doing a lot of caring for us right now, but eventually that's going to run out. Fatigue is already climbing to you. Well, this should help. How many points are you worth? 16? There we go. Nope. That wasn't supposed to happen quite like that. Close that distance. Or ignore him while he has that. Just for battle that I did not pick up. Ugh. He's almost dead. Just be done with them. Alright. Take him when we get there. Big heals there. Stuff is quickly falling apart. We're not going to get much from that, but something is, you know, something. We'll take it. Real nice to have this guy with us, that's for sure. Anything there that I wanted? These steel plates? Let's go ahead and pop a little bit of that. Alright. That's not the way to the boss. Optimistic and poisoned. There it is. We'll probably wait to get a little bit, just because we'll most likely pop this guy. It's going to decrease our energy restoration. It's going to suck. But that and toxic resistance is reason enough to do it, I think. Big ghoul. Let's go ahead. We're going to throw up deflect. Alright. Big miss on this part. How are you looking? Still pretty healthy there. Not a huge fan of that. Two all. Buddy, they're coming for you. I'm coming for them. There we go. Whoa. Tox is finally getting there. It's going to get that resistance going. Rear, careful how we start poking our heads around here, because we might be walking into something like that. Okay. Well, at least I don't have to worry about Curse of Agony. Are they aware of me? Are you hostile? Nope, unaware. He's just heading this direction. Not sure if we're going to get all of them or not. But let's see here. Okay. Decent. Who else is coming in? Okay. Couple more. What are you doing? Get in here. Get you nice and stuck. Not the boss I was looking for, but that's okay. The real problem is now I don't want to fight the boss down there. So, greater resurrect everybody. This could be him. If we're only so lucky. Ugh. You'll love to see it. Hop in there. Say hello to the man. Now say goodbye. Easy peasy. Go ahead and dig the necromancer's head. Look at that thing. Alright. Well. Restock on that guy there. It's not nice. Don't do that. Apparently I can't trade places with him. Alright, well, I think we got real lucky with that fight. God. Why does it need to be the worst stuff possible? What are you, 20? Alright. So this ground is kind of nice. It replenishes stuff, but it's a mage thing. If you're going to use it at all, it's for mages. And even then, I don't know why you would. When they changed the morale system, they kind of changed the way that whole works. Then, of course, there's the Hermit's Ring here. Not a bad ring. 5% global physical resistance is pretty nice. 10% nature resistance is nice. Cooldowns, hey, not bad. Health. Energy. Health restoration. Energy restoration, not bad. Loose bleeding resistance. If I put it on over this. Lose accuracy and bleeding resistance. Yeah, alright. I'm not super thrilled to see it, not gonna lie. This whole series has been a big letdown of what I've found in crypts. Tier 4 stuff. So, you know, it's just how it is, I guess. We'll scrap it, I guess. Hat, don't really care. Let's see. Run's not over yet. Though, to be perfectly honest, I'm not sure how much more I want to continue on with this playthrough. I feel other than finding something really cool and trying it out, we've done everything I wanted to do. Which is about time to retire the campaign and start anew. And I'm pretty excited because I've been getting burned a lot lately with what we've been picking up. So, yeah, we'll take that guy. Starting the next series where we don't use weapon skills and I can use any of the cool weapons that I have found would actually be really nice. Tier 4 heavy. on you. Or throw some on you. Okay, there we go. So yeah, it makes me even more excited. Just the fact that I've been kind of getting burnt lately on what I've been finding. Sure. I don't really need these coins either, but okay, whatever. Sure. Not gonna bother with the pots. Just want the sarcophagi so I can find things like this, which is a light piece. Of course it is. Of course it is. Great. Perfect. That's something I'd love to be finding in a different playthrough. Once again, a different playthrough. Now, the next one I want to do heavy armor. So we will have that restriction, which means we're going to find all the medium armor uniques you could possibly imagine. But this guy is a pretty nice guy. He would be really, really fantastic if we were doing the light armor build, which I'm happy I gave medium armor a shot, but I kind of wish this was a light armor build. Not going to lie. I think this would be a lot better in light armor. Specifically because we're dual building, but not just because of that. Also because we've gotten a bunch of really cool light armor, but not just because of that. Could be kind of cool. Keep one for when the lows come. Crazy. Is increasing your fatigue though, isn't it? Just sell some steel fragments on the ground. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. The truth of the matter is, I think maybe we'll do another dungeon or something, just kind of wrap it up and see. And we'll probably be ending the series anyways. I'm very happy with it. I think this has been a lot of fun. I think this has a lot of damage potential. But I also think that if I were to do it again, I would be doing it in light armor. I'm not trying to say that medium armor isn't good or doesn't have its place. I'm not trying to say that I built medium armor to be the best that it can be. I'm just saying, I don't think this is it. I have a lot of people tell me how much they like medium armor, how good it is, how much more dependable it is than light armor, and I believe them. I believe that to be accurate. But I wonder if that just means that this isn't it. I didn't do it right. I didn't quite build it right. Or maybe I'm just more knowledgeable and more... what's the word I'm looking for? Practiced in light. And that's the issue. Axes, though, one-handed axes I do kind of enjoy. I think it's been fun having that skill. If I was going to do it again, probably would dual wield them. Did I not just pick up? Yeah, you. Get out of here. Dual wielding axe has been pretty good, but if I was going to do a dual wielding, once again, I would probably... even though it kind of messes with the tree. Concentration really falls apart without weapon skills. I'd probably do it with no skills, like we did it with Leo. I think that's a much better way. It's a lot more versatile, and I don't know if it's just because I've had such terrible luck finding unique gear lately that it makes me... that's the word I'm looking for. Really crave the days where we used no weapon skills and kind of could do whatever we wanted. But it really is making me crave the days where I could do just that. I think there's a lot of flexibility for it. And it's a lot of fun in my eyes just to be able to pick up stuff and then get it. Why did you stop walking? Keep walking. Oh. That's a very nice doublet. You know, a light armor doublet. Also, I think the protection you get from... start shoving things in there. I think the protection you get from crits alone from dodge makes dodge really, really good. Which is what I've always kind of said about dodge being really strong, is it comes with natural crit avoidance. And then if you add on top of that counter, then you have bonus free damage too. Okay, that's going to become an issue. Let's go ahead and try to put some things in there. Very good, that's something. Because I do want these. Very much so. That's too much not to use. What are you, 20? Okay, never mind. 16... Not quite there either. Okay, well, it looks like they're just coming home with us. Which is perfectly fine in my book. Wow, we've definitely gotten a lot of loot here. I guess I'm just going to leave it. Because honestly, I don't need it. Now that I've talked about kind of my closing thoughts on this whole build, it makes me feel even more like this is an appropriate time just to kind of wrap up this series. A little unexpectedly. Not going to lie about that. But yeah, I think what we'll do is, normally I have a vote, but I already know what I'm going to do. For the next build, we're going to be doing heavy armor, no weapon skills, most likely with a lot of focus in warfare, and armored combat being the two biggest guys. After that, I don't know what we're going to do. Who we're going to play it with, not really sure. It'll be interesting. Maybe we'll put some Arcanist in there too. That could be kind of cool. And of course, a bunch of survival. Just try to help keep us alive. I think that was going to be the majority of the build right there. So we'll have to see. But yeah, this has been a fun build. I do recommend it. Go play dual wield axing. It was good. I would do it differently. Light armored, but one of the ideas was to do this in medium armor to give medium armor a fair shake. I don't think medium armor is bad. I think if you build it differently with more mindset, and I probably didn't do that, it would probably really shine. I could see that for sure. However, it's either just, it's kind of, for me, it's just feeling meh. It's not bad. It is reliable, but I don't think it's great. I don't think it shines. And I don't know if that's because of the way it is or because of the way I used it, but for me, it's just not doing it. I think next time for sure, I'll either be doing light armor. I really do love that light armor, but I want to give a fair shake to heavy armor too, and see how that kind of goes. So hopefully you can join me for that. I want to thank everybody for coming out and being part of this series. It means the world to me that you guys took your time to enjoy it along with me and to be a part of it, to give me your advice. And it's just been so much fun. So thank you so much for being a part of it, for giving me ideas and all that stuff. You really do mean the world to me. Special thank you to the channel members who give me so much support, and in return get to watch episodes like this one early. Thank you to Trouble, Ozak, Confined Poet, Ozzy Pagan, Alec, Mark, Red the Reckless, Lavender S, Not Me, James O, Rabel, Main Account, Asbin B, Blast X, Jack SMD, Rayru, Nubs Plays Games, Defear the Reaper, Cookie Legend, Twisted Soldier Gaming, Jesus L, Socially Awkward Gamer, Stina, Victor M, Alex S, Jordan C, Magnus Defiance, Yanko, Siegfried, and Luke M. Thank you guys so much. Please take care of yourself, stay safe, and I'll see you again here in the next series in a couple days. Bye-bye.